Ivan Toney. Thanks for joining us. How you been? Listen, I can't be serious with this guy because he's actually my boy, but we're gonna try and be serious as much as possible. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. What's happening?
Alright, Ivan, man. Big up your thing, my bro. Big up your thing. The coldest. Promo to the Prem. Crazy year for you, man.
Overdue.
Overdue.
In my eyes, anyway.
How you feeling, man? How you finding it, man?
You know, it's crazy. It's not actually sunk in yet. Even though we played a few games, it's not actually sunk in. Like, obviously we played We played Villa. We're playing Brighton this weekend. The teams we played is like, I'm ready for this. But then when you play against the big boys, I think it was kind of kick in thinking, wait a second. I used to play with these guys on FIFA. Now I'm actually competing against them, trying to get 3 points off them.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, it's crazy to look at it like that. And even my parents, it's surreal for them. It's a different step.
When you say like it's overdue, where does that come from in terms of like overdue? Is it because you was at a Premier League club before, or did you always think as a youngster you was always going to play in the Prem?
Yeah, I always had that mindset. I always see myself as a Premier League striker, Premier League player. Obviously, I wasn't there yet, but I was heading towards that direction. Even when I was at Newcastle, I played a bit. I felt like, obviously, it's hard coming in any game for like 10 minutes, especially when you're winning, you're just trying to see the game out, and you're just running around like a headless chicken. But I felt like, even in training, I was up there with like the best in training. And they're Premier League players. They play week in, week out. So I feel like if I'm able to be up there at 18, 19 in training, then I feel like I deserve the chance in games. But it wasn't meant to be, and that's the way football goes. It changes quick and.
So like in terms of like you playing at Newcastle at the time, how was it for you going into to going on loan to places or going and playing men's football?
Obviously, it's going to be hard, obviously being young, not knowing nothing really. Like, from a young boy, you just think, right, you get to Premier League, you made it. Then getting in your head, you kind of get knocked back to go on loan to League One, but not knowing what the reasons are. You're just thinking, wait, I'm at a Premier League club, they don't want me, I'm going elsewhere. Like, do they really want me kind of thing? And it's hard to not go into a club, like, let's say I went to a League One club, it's hard not to go in there with like an ego. Like, I'm the guy, I come from a Premier League club. Like, you have to respect me. Well, it's far from that. Like, there's other guys there, potentially could be better than you. And you're playing, like, there's older people there playing for their families, the provider for their families. You're just going there to think, it's a jolly, but I'll go back to Newcastle whenever the time's right. So you have to realise when you go on loan, it's for experience. It's for getting game time, being ready for when you get called back. You're ready to adapt to the standard that your parent club is. And I think being young and dumb, let's say, I wasn't know what the reasons were going on loan. I just thought, I'm going on loan, I'm not wanted here. If I do all right, it's all right. I'll end up back at a Premier League club, but it's different.
That's interesting you say that. You said you didn't know the reasons for going on loan. What didn't they tell you, like...
It's not, no, they didn't tell me, and it's not, I wouldn't expect them to tell me. I wouldn't expect them to tell no one, because obviously they have a plan, they don't have to tell you their plan. Like, and also it's a test, it's testing your character. They send you on loan, see how you adapt to it, see how your mindset is. And mine was rubbish, hence why I got knocked back and they sold me. So it's like, it's a big test. And I was saying for everyone, any young player that's coming up like that, it's a test when you go on loan, and you got to make sure you do your best every opportunity.
When you say your mindset wasn't right, what was it like? You just had the wrong attitude, or you just...
It's like I come from League 2 to Premier League, then I go back to like League 1. It's like, it's kind of similar. So it's like, wait a second, you brought me, like, play me. I'm ready to play here.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard not to think and have that mindset.
You just thought like, yo, man's ready to play.
Yeah, like you're excited, you're there, play me. Why am I not playing? But you're not forgetting there's guys on what, 60, 70, 80 grand a week. Like,
Isn't that what you're on now?
sorry?
No, like honestly, all jokes aside, you've had quite a unique route to the Premier League. Would you say that? Would you say that?
Yeah, 100%.
In terms of played every division, you know. So yeah, like
Scored in every division.
For those who didn't hear that, he said he scored in every division.
yeah.
Look it up, though. Look it up. I'm going to check
He's
it
not,
after.
he's not lying, bro. He's not lying. So talk your stuff, man. I believe in that. But yeah, like you played in every division, scored in every division. What's it like? Like, how was that? Why did you feel your journey had to be that way? Like in terms of you had to do the League 2 thing, then do the League 1 thing, then do the Champ thing.
I feel like, obviously, like you said, my journey's been unique. It's been crazy, and hence why now I look back and I think I'm proud of that. I'm proud of my journey to the Premier League.
Yeah.
Because, like you see, obviously, from League 2, I went to Premier League, went back to League 1. It's a big setback. Like I said before, I had to learn the hard way of not realising why you're going on loan. So it's like, now I'm at League 1 permanently. So it's like, you had a taste of that, you want to get back there.
Yeah.
So you got to graft, you have to graft. And as a striker, goals gets you moves, and you have to start scoring. In a way, it's selfish to look at it like that, but in League 1 clubs, yeah, it's good to get promoted, but if you score goals as well, other recognition elsewhere, it takes off. And if you see my stats from when I went to Peterborough, over the years, it's been through the roof.
Yeah, I think when we went to, me and Ivan, we went to Monaco, France.
Did you?
Yeah. And like, I remember we was on going on a flight, and I said to Ivan, because you had a lot of speculations of going to different clubs after the season you had at Peterborough. And I remember asking you, like, what's changed? And you literally said to me, it was just the goals. Like, you was playing well, doing well in every game, but it was like, now that you just score goals, it's a different subject.
I can be a testament to that. So I played against Ivan when he first came through.
And bullied me.
And he had the
Like,
now he's all wavy and that.
He had the box
Now
thing.
he's all wavy and that. He had all of him slick and that. Before I was playing against Ivan with the box. But good player, bro. Like, good player. Good striker. Handful, cause problems. And is it fair to say that at that time you didn't score enough goals?
yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair to say that. 'Cause
So yeah, like at the time, didn't score enough goals. So when he's telling you that it's all difference is the goals, I can believe it because I've seen a good player, and now you've added the goals to your game. It's like, like, do you get me?
And also, when you're coming from a Premier League club, you're expected to do well. Like, it's kind of like, if you do well, you're expected to do well because you come from a Premier League club. If you don't do well, it's like, wait a second, you come from Premier League and you're not really performing. Are you really a Premier League player? So all them things were rushed through your head. Like, when I first went on loan to Barnsley, like, I didn't really get a sniff because the two strikers in front of me were doing well.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm on loan, I'm away from family, no friends, just stuck in a hotel on my own. And it's far away from home as well, and it's far away from Newcastle. So it's like, if I'm not playing, I'm just here to train and get 10 minutes here, 30 minutes there, whatever. So it's hard to be in the mindset of, when I play, that I'm going to be doing my thing, when really you're not ready for that opportunity.
I feel you.
But obviously, like we said, that time going to Monaco, on the plane, speculation of me going here, there, and everywhere is because I'm scoring goals, and that's the main thing that you need to do as a striker. Obviously, it's alright playing well. You be in the Premier League, play well. Like, you got strikers like Femi and all these guys. They'll play well, but they'll stay in the Premier League because they're in a good team and doing well. But if you're in League 1, you're doing okay, not really scoring.
Yeah.
You're not going to get looked at as much.
Facts. But how did you add goals to your game? Because I put strikers in boxes. I asked James. So I've got the there's strikers that do the 8 to 10. The 8 to 10, they do all the hard work, like 8 to 10 goals a season. The goal scorers love playing with them because they know you're not gonna outscore, man. They're gonna win the flick-ons, hustle and bustle. Then you've got like the 12 to 15, innit? Do you know what I mean? Those are the ones that like doing they like going wide. They like doing assisting as well as scoring. If they just focus on scoring, they'll get more. Then you've got the 15 to 20. Do you get me?
So the Larbies, the Drogbas.
Yeah. No. Do you know what? You know what? He's not wrong. The LRBs, like, do you know what I'm saying? You got the 15 to 20s. But then you got the 20 pluses, yeah? And this is what I'm saying. You was probably a 15 or maybe a 12 to 15. You're now a 20 plus. Like, how did you become a goal scorer, bro?
You know, it's just about being in the right place at the right time. People say it's luck. Like, you know, when the ball ricochets here, there, and everywhere, and just drops perfectly at the striker's feet and they get tapping.
Yeah.
It's not about, that's never luck. You have to think, like,
that's what I'm saying.
Where could the ball end up? Oh, right, if I go here, let's say if it's anywhere around me, I've got a chance to put it in the net. And even like when they put in a crossing, be the last man. If you're on the last line, you can either come back or you go further. So, and to be fair, manager now, he's the one that helped me with that as well. So, hence why I got however many goals and broke the record.
No, he's deadly, bro. He's deadly.
Was that the same at Peterborough though? Because your record.
At Peterborough, it was the manager that just give me the license to go here, there, and everywhere. He says, come and link, but make sure you're in the box. Like, rule number one, make sure you're in the box. Go as deep as you want, go near the centre backs. But when it goes out wide, burst into the box and you get an opportunity.
No, he's not lying, bro.
And that's, if you check all my goals, they've all been in the box, apart from like 3, 4. Well, one was from the halfway line. And they were...
Oh, hello! Yes, hello! You see that? You showed it in Monaco every single time.
Yeah.
No, he's not lying, bro. I bucked him in pre-season, bro. Guy was deadly.
Okay, Ivan, quick one. So you played against him pre-season this weekend, Bromley versus Bournemouth.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm playing against him. So any tips? Any tips?
Who's stronger though?
Whoa.
Not gonna lie, you were scary. Every time I played against you, it was scary.
Yes, but no.
Normally when you know people.
Bro, man's trying to go on a different flex because you see the strongman thing. I want to be a level ahead because he thinks I'm going to come on the strongman thing. But I want to become one of them like Chikorito, man. Just quickly tap in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just pull off his shoulder. You should be alright.
Okay, pull off his shoulder. Was that how you scored?
Nah, it's his other centre back.
I thought you were going to throw it under the bus.
No. I'll make sure you stay in the team.
Bro, it's mad. But no, when man played, bro, that was the one where I thought, this Toney, yeah?
You called me
he don't stop moving when the balls went wide. Like, it was, I just had to like, grab him like this, like, bro, you're running too much. Like, I'm going to lose you. The cross is going to come in, yeah? The cross is going to come in. I just got to grab, man. And then I was telling my teammates, like, bro,
one of your guys kept getting tight as well, but I was just bringing him in and letting people run
and then
behind.
people running off.
Okay.
And I'm telling my teammates, yo, keep your eye on this guy, bro. Like, trust me, the one time they looked away like that, whoop, slipped in, bang, goal.
Was you wearing the armband that day?
Yeah, he was.
I think so. Yeah, catch him right there.
He was. It's proper. But bro, like, for me, like, I feel like the last 2 years, of your life, it must just be like you couldn't write this if you wanted to. You know what I mean? You actually couldn't write it if you wanted to write it. You've gone Peterborough, you've got your 30 plus, yeah? You've got your move to Brentford. You broke the record for the all-time championship goal scorer, yeah? On top of that, you get promoted, not automatically, in the biggest game in the world, the playoff final, yeah?
Most expensive.
Most expensive game in the world. Sorry, not the biggest game in the world. The most expensive game in the world, yeah? Champions League final. Yeah. Most expensive game in the world. If I wanted to write a book, I can't even write that. I can't even think that far to write that this is going to happen to someone. Like, have you soaked it all up, bro? Like,
that's what I said earlier. Like, it's like mad surreal. Like, just over a year ago, I was in League One.
It's mad.
To look now, I'm in the Premier League. Hence why, even after every game, I'm like a little kid. I go back to my mum's, we sit down, watch the game, and watch a replay. And it's crazy. And even now, like, I'm used to watching Quest to watch the highlights. I'm now watching Match of the Day. Even little things like that, it's like
Your peers now, isn't it?
Talking about me. Like, these guys actually talk about me. But it is crazy. It's crazy. From a little kid, you watch Match of the Day and think, why are they not showing my games? Like these kind of things. They're not actually showing my games. They're actually talking about you. So it's mad to like soak all up and just think, wait, I'm actually here and I'm actually playing against these guys. And
I know it's going to be a tough one to answer. I know what my answer would be, but if you were to say your biggest achievement, what would it be to date?
Personally, biggest achievement would be breaking the record. The 31 goals, I just think. Like, I don't really look, I look back on it sometimes and think, wait, that's actually crazy. Like, I've broken the record for the most goals in the Championship. Like, I just think, personally, me, I'm just calm about things. Like, I think, that's my job to score goals. Whether I score 100 goals or like 20 goals. But
And we was even shook because, like, we've got the group chat and he was injured. I think did you only have one game to do or two?
there was one game.
That's it.
Yeah, I had
My
one
man
game.
had one game to break the record. And I remember me, Riz, Darius, we messaged in the group chat, Ivan, all the best, all the best. Next thing you know, I'm in the change room. And then even my teammates, before even me, because they know that we're friends. So my teammates would go, oh, I haven't got it. So like, even that in itself, it was like, for one game to do it.
And even before that game, the manager said to me, listen, I know you want to break the record, but you're only getting 60 minutes today. As soon as 60 minutes comes, you're coming off. And it got to half time and I still didn't score. So I had 15 minutes to score. So yeah, listen, everything. When the ball went out, I was quickly running to get in play.
You're lying. Did you come off 60 minutes?
I come off 60 minutes.
You come off?
And so when was the goal?
Minute. I think it was like 56.
Oh,
And the thing is, I see like the striker warming up, ready to come on for me.
And you're thinking, I need to...
And he's getting stripped. I'm thinking, I need to score. So when I was just sitting around, I was making sure, obviously I think it was winning or something, then it was like keeping on the ball at the back. I was like, forward. But then we just got forward, someone had a shot, it dropped nicely, I kind of touched it around the keeper, and then there was a player, one of our players, ready to tap it in. I sprinted in front of him. I thought I was outside, I looked back, he didn't put his flag out, I just ran off, I was buzzing.
How was that feeling when you had scored the goal, you knew it was the record?
Yeah, it was mad. Obviously, you know when you try so hard to do something, it gets harder. Just be calm about it, it will come. But it's hard to think that way when, wait, I can break the record, let me just...
And you're coming off in 2 minutes.
Yeah, literally.
2 minutes.
Every second I'm playing, I'm looking at the clock thinking, let's go.
Crazy, yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was crazy feeling. Obviously, everyone was buzzing, and even the manager just, you're lucky you got that because you was actually coming off at 60th minute. Like, it's been times I've tried to tell my manager, nah, I'm cool, like, just let me play a bit longer. But then he was like, listen, regardless if you said, I'm cool, let me play a bit longer, I was coming off.
No way, and you got it.
It was mad.
And congrats on your first Premier League goal too.
Nice.
Another milestone, bro. Another milestone.
How was that like in terms of, even, we'll touch on that, but like when you played against Arsenal your first game, what was the transition like? Did you feel like you had to change the way you lot played, or was it just normal? Like,
Nah, I don't think we had to change the way we played. Like, we're going to play the same throughout the season. Obviously, it'll win some games or lose some games. And I feel like if we do it right, majority of games we can win or give ourselves the best
Did you feel
chance.
a lot of difference from Championship games to Premier League?
Listen, Arsenal fans are going to back me for this, but you see Arsenal at the moment, like, they're not the best. So I don't feel like, there was a difference, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like crazy thinking like, if you make a mistake, it's going to end up in the back of the goal. And like, I didn't really see that. They was good at keeping the ball, but didn't really affect us.
So, Mehdi, can you see how he's talking about your team? Can you see how he's talking about your team? Can you see? Can you see?
They weren't as crazy as I thought. I don't know whether it was just they weren't so good or we were just like excited because our first game and it was Arsenal and it was Premier League and all these things coming into the picture, but I just didn't see them as in like how they used to be. Like, you used to look at Arsenal and think, crazy, they're going to win this game. And these games, I don't see them winning nothing anytime soon.
Yeah, I feel you. That's mad interesting.
Until they get a striker.
Oh, what? Till they get a striker? So what?
I'll play it.
What are you trying to say, Ivan? Okay, we'll talk about it off camera. Talk about it off camera. Okay, cool, no worries.
No, like you're still young. How old are you now?
25 now.
Yeah, 25, and you've done so much before the age of 25. Like, people would have been happy to have achieved what you've achieved in the whole career. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Some people didn't even get to do it. When did the penny drop for you? It was like, okay, I need to be serious. I need to get on my...
It dropped when I went to Peterborough. It wasn't just the setback, thinking, right, I'm in League One. Like, through there, when I first went to Peterborough, I didn't really get looking. Like, the two strikers in front of me, they were scoring every week, assisting every week. So my season kind of started in like December times.
I didn't even know that.
And then, like, even then, when I got my chance, I took it and I ended up with a fair share of goals. So around that time, and also having a son as well. As soon as my son was born, well, there was talks of having my son. It was like, right, I need to fix up. I need to start getting the money and achieving certain things. So play it simple like that. Start scoring goals. Start doing your job properly. And the season after that, I got 24 goals by March, and obviously the season got cut short.
So what's your? I'm talking about money. What's your basic net?
Sorry? Nah, not enough. Brentford needs to up it still.
But so if he wasn't kicking ball, what do you think he'll be doing?
What I'd be doing? No, I said this to a few of my friends, you know. I feel like I'd either be into fashion or...
You can dress, yeah?
Now and then. Nah, into fashion or something, maybe something in and around football.
Yeah.
Or then I'd say, like, I'd like after football maybe get into like acting.
Acting, yeah.
Yeah.
What does a day off for like Ivan Toney look like? What does Ivan Toney get up to outside of football?
Well,
I can answer that.
sorry? Please don't.
He said, please don't.
No, I'm playing that. Well, it depends. Some days it's waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning, having to change poo nappies. So some days it's sleeping, having a good lie. But nah, so it's just like, you know, football, go back, just have a nap, then spend time with...
Is your little one into football?
He is, and he isn't. Sometimes when he doesn't get the ball, he just starts crying and just gets so angry and vexed. And
So no other interest, you're just ball.
yeah, that's what it is really. Obviously, it's like now, when I've finished ball, because my routine, I have to nap, otherwise I just get angry over silly things and it's just take it out on the wrong people. But I know I've been doing that for ages, like having a nap after football. So my body's like, right,
I know what you mean.
you used to napping, so nap now. So after that, it's like nap, eat food and just chill and vibes.
Yeah, I feel you.
And obviously being in London as well, go back and see family and things like that.
So because you have that routine, see, like in the summer, does your routine go out the window? Because I'll be real with you, I got the same routine.
You can answer that or?
No, do you know what it is? Like, me and Ivan, we have a thing where...
Wait, be careful what you say.
No, do you know what it is? It's like, there's certain people that you can go on holiday with and you know, okay, cool. Like me and Riz, we've gone on holiday and we go and work out. We think it's probably the biggest mistake that we've done, because football, you know, is demanding throughout the season. So having an off season, that's your downtime. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So when it comes to Ivan, Riz, we just go on holiday. have fun. Not gonna dive in deep with what have fun is, but it's
what's fun looking like?
no.
Sunbathing.
Yeah, sunbathing, enjoying the scenery, tourism. That's what we do. But no, it's always a vibe. Like when we link up in the summer, because we're talking throughout the season about football, just to get away and enjoy.
It has to be like as well, because like Monday to Friday, Monday to Saturday, through the week you're training. Saturday comes, you got a game, and you're gonna be tired like ish on a Sunday. Maybe go out on a Saturday night, but Monday to your life during the season is football.
It's true.
So when you get summertime, it's like right, let me let loose and do a few things.
No, it's true.
So it's needed sometimes.
It definitely is, man.
So talking on fashion, drip, so it's a big thing on our episodes, and I'd like to talk. Guys,
Like,
did you get that? He just tried to
get
show
what?
me.
No, something on the floor.
So no. How big are you on fashion?
To be honest, I'm not crazy in it, but I see a few things. I think, yeah, that's nice. And soon, I'd like to start my own brand, do my own thing.
You can dress, bro. I'll give it to you.
To be honest, nice.
Your his gram is
like
hot,
this,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
His gram's hot.
But
Like,
what he was
he can
before,
dress.
what he was before.
Before, huh?
Yeah, we can bring up pictures. Don't worry. We can bring up pictures.
With the waistcoat and that.
Yeah. The box trim and all of that.
Them days let's stay back there.
No. So who do you look to when it comes to fashion? What's your inspiration behind
Are you
it?
hitting towards your Instagram?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm talking. It could be rap or whatever, like actor.
Nah. To be fair, you just see a few pictures on like Insta, like there's a few rappers, a few footballers can dress, but then it's like
Okay, I'm gonna need you. Yeah.
to name names.
Give me top 5 footballers best dressed. Number 1 being the best. So you can start from 5. You can start from 1.
Can I add myself in it, or is
Yeah, you can have this one. Yeah, you can have this one.
He's rating this thing.
Top 5 footballers.
I like obviously Memphis has to be out there.
So we'll see 1.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
He
Memphis.
comes clean still,
Yeah.
and he comes drippy, and he comes smooth, and he's got all sorts. I'd say he's up there. I'd say Michi Batshuayi.
Batshuayi.
Yeah,
I've never really seen his.
I've never seen.
Is it good? Yeah.
yeah, he's clean. He's clean.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he comes clean. I'd say Reece Nelson, Willock.
Okay, so that's a
Them
strong.
two bounce off each
Yeah,
other. I can see their style.
yeah,
They're kind of clean. They're kind of clean. So
No, Willock, he came up on my feed the other day, bro. His
Yeah,
thing
it seems crazy. Seems crazy still.
it was proper, man.
and sometimes it's gonna sound crazy. Some people are not gonna really rate it, but I like Carrot Lewin.
Okay.
Like,
His one's different.
Sometimes
isn't
it's crazy. Sometimes it's like, yeah, I see where you're going with that. Sometimes it's like, whoa, slow down.
it? Yeah,
I'm not sure with that.
Yeah.
But sometimes,
Him and Tom Davis, isn't it?
yeah, them two, like again, them two bounce off each other. But I think he's got some drips like smooth. Only a few people can pull that off.
Yeah,
Not,
no.
Yeah.
not everyone can pull that off.
No,
But he knows how to rock it, like with his hair, and
Yeah.
I give it to him. So yeah, I'd say there's a few up there.
What's your top 5?
Top 5 footballers.
That's without mentioning me, obviously. I'd squeeze in some up there.
Top 5. I'm going.
You can say me.
I'm going. Top 5.
Don't get my man angry twice in a row, you know.
I'm going top 5. Do you know there's 3 for me, yeah?
Go on.
And I think they're in a league of their own, yeah? Willock, Reece, and Sanch. Them 3. I don't want to put 1 to 3.
You're only saying Sanch because you got in trouble.
No.
You got in trouble the other day.
No.
Okay, I see why.
No, because
I see why.
Trouble the other day.
No, but Femi, we said this the other day when we saw Sanch, like face to face. What did we say, bro?
Nah,
These things
goes
crazy.
Hard. He
But
goes
I
hard.
didn't see him
He
dress.
goes hard.
No,
He goes
I'll
hard.
show you. I'll show you the.
He goes hard.
Yeah,
So them 3.
Yeah.
I hope so as well with his wages.
Them three. I really like Benzema. But you see Benzema's thing is not more so his swag, is the way he...
It's his content.
The way he puts it on and the way he looks in it. Do you know what I mean? It's not more so like, I won't say, oh, that piece is hard and that piece is hard. It's just his aura with the swag, do you know what I mean? And then...
I think there's more scenery with him as well.
Yeah. So when you're looking at just looking at the clothes, you're thinking, nah, you're in a mad car, do you know what I mean? And then Memphis.
He has to be number one.
Memphis, yeah.
He has to be number one.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis is cold.
Memphis thing's crazy.
Memphis is cold.
You? What about you?
I don't know, bro.
Don't.
I promise you now, I don't
So
know.
you're being safe.
Be safe. Be
No,
safe.
don't
Be
do
safe.
that. Because you know that, the boys are going to come to you.
I
Send
don't
it,
know.
bro. Don't do that.
Memphis. And that's all I've got, bro. I need to, do you know what it is?
So
My
he
thing-
mentioned,
you know,
someone that you don't speak to in Memphis.
do you know what it is? My thing is, I need to like check these. I see that, I see it in the feed. I haven't seen catalogue.
Yeah, there's bare.
So
like,
I can't.
Panzo.
But that's why I rate, because
That young boy.
Yeah.
He plays abroad, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's alright still. I see
that's what I'm
some
saying.
of this.
But obviously, because me and Ivan follow each other, I see his thing on a regular. That's why I was like, you go hard. Like, do you get me? You go hard because I can see the consistency. But everyone else says I don't see, so I don't want to go make say someone, and then you guys looking at me like, what? No, that usually happens
what's
with
your
me.
opinion, though?
I know, but it's because I haven't seen the consistency.
Okay.
I might just see it one away.
Ivan's not consistent. It's just he reached the
Sorry?
Premier. He's got bread now, so then he. With Ivan,
Do you know why?
I could drop certain drip without expensive clothes.
And that's why I like his thing, because you can tell.
Is what he's wearing today expensive?
Other than today. Oh, you still find me at Zara. You still find me at H&M.
Yeah, no, you can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell that, do you know what? He doesn't have to wear designers to look. You can tell.
Yeah.
That's why I say he goes hard. He goes hard, fam. You get me? You go hard as well, don't worry, man.
Nah, bro.
Wait, you seen his drip, right?
Yeah.
You seen Rolando's drip,
Yeah.
Okay, here we
and
go.
you see my drip.
No.
Oh my days.
my
This is what
Ivan,
you're doing.
is this what you're doing? Is this what you're doing?
Can you now put 1, 2, and 3, please?
Okay.
Now you just said you've seen all 3 of us.
I need.
Thank you. We're brothers for life. We're brothers for life. If you do answer everyone, you are pissed. Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Go, do your thing. Honestly, be honest.
Honestly.
1 to 3.
Honestly. Riz is free.
I think do that. Both cameras. Think do that.
Yeah, early doors. We do that one. That's early doors.
Riz is free.
This is big. This is big.
He'll be honest.
Yeah, he'll be honest.
I know him. He's an honest guy. So.
Of course you're honest.
Hey, can I do an I'm athlete thing? 1A and 1B. 1A and 1B. 1A and 1B.
1A, 1B. Okay, go on.
That means you're both number one. You get me? You're both number one. But
he tops it.
see, this is tough.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. My chest beating right now. Hey, my chest beating, you know.
This is tough. Let me tell you why it's hard. Because James has leveled up in the last month or so.
Oh, that's a good start.
So it's like
Money's leveled up. That's fine.
it's like, bro, like I can't. It's not a blowout no more. He's actually leveled up. You got what I mean? And
Femi, the suspense. Just say it. Clip.
it's a tie, bro. For Carla.
No, Femi,
It's not sad.
you gotta say.
It's a tie, bro. Honestly, I think it's a tie. It's tough. It's tough. You both go hard, but I think it's a tie.
Alright, now for you. Just a quick one. I see you talk about drip. We're obviously Riz now. So can you just say me or Riz? 1 or 2,
He
please.
was this confirmed on
1
camera.
and 2, please.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the easiest one I've done throughout the whole episodes. Ivan 1,
Thank you.
Riz
Thank you.
2. Now, Ivan, appreciate you coming on. We appreciate it so much, and listen, all the best for the rest of the season.
I have an absolute pleasure, bro.
Love every single time. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Fam, it's a tie, bro.
No. You can say no.
It's a draw, bro.
You know, hey, you don't want to upset you, you know?
No,
You said, don't forget I work with you, so you don't want to upset you.
No.
It's a